Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Marcio Marinho here. Today let's have a chat about how to learn programming or how to learn coding for beginners, of course. So if you ever wondered how you could start on the field of programming and coding but are a bit lost, so here goes a few tips and a few resources so you can get started quickly or as quick as possible. But first of all, let me tell you a little bit about my own personal experience when I started learning many years ago. um, I believe the first language I learned was Basic or GW Basic. That was a very long time ago. Um, my learning style is I personally prefer just to go dive in, get my hands dirty, and try as much as I can. So this is my learning style. What I did was I got a book and I started reading and practicing that book. So the book had a few lessons on how to deal with the language, some constructs, some flow controls, which is how to tell the program to behave. If something happens, then do this or do that. So these kind of things that I'm gonna list in the description below, so you guys will have access to all of these resources. So I started there reading and practicing using that book. So that gave me a lot of good experience on how to code, on how to learn programming, because that was my first contact with a programming language. So through that book, I was able to learn a lot. But this, as I said before, this is my own style. So this is the style I prefer, just to dive in a problem and try to solve it and discover things along the way. But again, you don't have to follow my process or my preference. So there are many ways to learn how to code for a completely beginner, a person who never touched a computer, but this person has the desire or the curiosity to learn how to code. So it is possible and it's not that difficult at all. Of course, it is challenging, but it's possible. But for example, I'm gonna list here now a few different resources. So in the end, you can choose the style you want to follow, or you can even try to mix them up and see what suits you the best. I'm gonna start with online courses. I believe nowadays they are very popular and there are many free resources. So people or companies or even universities, they share their content, their courses for free on the web. So we can pick as many courses as we want. So the first course I'm gonna suggest to you guys is Code Academy. They have many courses in programming, many different languages. They teach Python, Java, JavaScript, PHP, and many other programming related things. So, and it's all for free. You can just go to their website, join and start learning. So this is the first resource I would like to share to you guys. So they have step-by-step courses, and these courses, they are short. They are not a very long courses. So they are short and sweet, so you can get the taste for whatever language you choose, and then keep practicing doing and after that course. Okay, this was my first suggestion. Second one is Free Code Camp. This is another website or platform. They also have many courses and they extend those courses as well with challenges and certificates. I cannot say too much about the certificate stuff because I have never done none of those courses, but maybe it's a new possibility. So you guys should definitely check it out. They have many resources, many courses available. Again, all for free. You only need to sign up and dive in, start learning and practicing their tutorials and stuff. Okay, third suggestion is Coursera. Coursera, they have many courses. I would say 1,000 courses. Not all of them are free, but they have some courses that are free. If you want to take a look, just go to the website, try to register and do some search from programming or learning programming and programming for beginners for free, for example, and you see a list of free courses that they offer. So it's another great resource to learn. So these three initial options I gave you guys, they are more a short courses versions. So they're really short courses to get you guys started as quick as possible. And this is one style of learning with short courses, and you can keep practicing by yourself and going after more content on the subject you are learning. So I'm gonna show you guys now other kind of resources. So these resources I'm gonna tell you guys now, they are a little bit bigger than the previous options I gave you guys. So the first one is the MIT OpenCourseWare from MIT, of course. They have lots of lectures, and they are all for free, and these lectures are amazing. The downside is it's a kind of a college class, so they are long classes, maybe 45 minutes or 1 hour for each video. But again, on the bright side, they'll give you all the basics from the very beginning, some programming logic, some data types, and flow control, up to diving in the programming language. Another option is the Harvard CS50, which is a similar course from the MIT. Again, it's a full kind of classroom course where the teacher he will teach you from the very basics, from the very beginning of your programming life until the most advanced concepts you can get. Again, all for free. Both MIT and Harvard, they share this content for free. You only need to go to the website and maybe sign in or register. I don't remember. It's been a long time I went to those resources, and you can simply start learning from them. And these courses, they are amazing. Again, you won't miss anything. Another style I would like to show you guys now is somewhat related to my own style, which is to get something quick and diving in. Many programming languages, they have a tutorial on their own website. For example, Java, Oracle shares a Java beginners tutorial, which I'll also be linking in the description below, where they show all the basic stuff from the language. So you can learn all the basic stuff from Java straight from Oracle's website, which are the people who produce the Java language and the Java virtual machine. Likewise, for Python, you can go to the Python website, and they have a full tutorial about the language basics, on how to interact with the interpreter, and so on. So if you want to just read something and dive in, These are great resources to start learning. And many other languages, they also have the same kind of tutorials and content you can find for Ruby, Golang, and any other language you have interest in learning. So, yeah, I'll be researching some, and I'll be linking everything in the description below, so you guys can take a look by yourselves. There are also other options, paid options. So first one is Coursera. Again, they have both free and paid content. They are also a nice option if you are willing to pay. Second one is Pluralsight. They have, well, a vast library of programming tutorials and courses, and also Udemy. That's the third one. Yeah, these are my top three paid options. If you want to pay for some courses, so you can go for these options. My suggestion here for you is simply start with the free stuff. You don't have to pay, because it's pretty much you can learn anything you want for free, and you don't have to pay. The difference from the free stuff to the paid stuff, aside, I would say, MIT and Harvard, is that the kind of content you get will be a little bit more tweaked for you, or tailored for you. But in the end, you can learn anyway. So my suggestion now is to just go through the free stuff. Start learning right now. Again, you only need a computer, internet, and yourself. Okay, guys. I hope you have enjoyed these tips. Yeah, I'll be back bringing you guys more information about how to pick a program language, because that's the next step. First step is to learn how to code, but in the end, we need a programming language to work with. So thank you very much for watching. Please click on the like button, click on subscribe as well, and click on the ring bell so you won't miss any of my videos. Okay, see you guys.